relaxing with Rajiah Johnson, who's decided to sell one of his favorite flutes. Which flute are you selling today?
Well, I don't know if I'm selling it today, but I'm getting rid of the Muramatsu. It's Muramatsu EX low B foot, offset G.
And what's the story with this flute? How long have you had it, and how did you come about acquiring it?
I'm the original owner. I actually had a choice of quite a few flutes, mostly Muramatsus. A GX, actually no, it was like 6 GXs, maybe 7 EXs, and me and another gent that plays flutes, he Flexo Haynes and stuff, listened and while I played them, and I picked this one, and actually it sounded better than the GXs and a Nagahara that was available at the time.
How long have you been playing this flute?
Maybe about, since 2002, 3, somewhere around there is when I bought this one.
Do you have any stories of your flute that you've had different gigs with, or anything of history on your flute that you've played?
I don't think this one's went overseas or anything with me, but yeah, the late great, everyone I played with has passed. With this one, Captain Jack McDuff in New York, we played a little outdoor festival, and here in Minnesota we played a few times. Steve Lacy, I've been on stage a couple times with him with this flute, who's also passed. Jean-Jacques Avenel, great bass player. Idea, Mikey. Now I got some stories with him, but yeah, we've played a few tunes where I sat in with him and his beautiful self. He passed too a few years back. And Atmosphere, I recorded some stuff with them on.
I am familiar with that because I have researched you, and when life gives you lemons, you paint that shit gold.
Yeah.
Atmosphere's 5th album, and you're on a couple of their songs, The Waitress and In Her Music Box.
That's true, yeah.
Are you going to have a hard time letting this one go after you've had some kind of different experiences with that and recording?
No, I mean, it's a tool. It's a tool of the trade, and yeah, I mean, the history goes with this instrument that I had with it, and you know, it's a great horn, but it's time to move to something else for me.
Well, I've definitely listened to those songs after I looked up this interview and researching you, and really enjoyed those 2 songs. So I'm sure you're gonna miss parting with your instrument. And there isn't any reason you're selling this on YouTube?
I'm trying something different. There's another website that I use a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people do, to sell things and purchase things, and I'm trying something different. I figured this way, I think more people watch YouTube, and I'm gonna throw it on there and see what they think.
Well, I think it's a great way to sell an item. They can hear you play it and hear firsthand how it sounds, and get a little description about it in person.
Yeah, I mean, I could throw it on and I may. You know, it's not. I'm definitely not rushing to get rid of it. I've got enough horns, but the actual reason I'm selling it is not so much that I want it to go away. It's just I want it to go away, and there's a reason. I'm battling this one with another one, and I like this one a lot. And I really don't want to, because I hand-picked this one. EXs aren't the upper echelon of Muramatsu flutes.
Okay.
But there's the AD and all the other jazz and stuff like that. And there's many flute manufacturers out there, Nagahara, Brannon. But it's all in your palate and how it responds to you. I mean, you might have a $40,000 flute that sounds horrible to you, but great in the hands of someone else. So, but this one sounded really good to me, and I grab this one every time for the gigs I did, because these are so versatile, and you know, you can just grab them and you're going to hit it, and it's going to respond the way you want to, at least for me. And a lot of times, I think even Galway likes these things. I think that quartet passed, but for the price of the EX, I mean, it beats out a lot of other horns.
Will you have more information then attached to this video for the price and how to get a hold of you for any questions?
Sure, I'll put some stuff down on there. I'm not really seasoned on what they're selling for right now. I'm taking offers, and if someone's interested in this flute, I wanted to do it because I'm a musician, man. I don't eBay and all that other. Excuse me, I said the word, but it's not personable. I like this thing. It's been in the vehicle with me. It's played in a lot of states. It's been on planes. It's been on trains. It has been a couple different countries, and it's been in my hands for years. It's my horn. It's what I do. But I got other horns, and I'm trying some other things that I want a different tone with, and this one is actually confusing me. I keep going back to gravity, and I don't want to go back to gravity anymore. I want to leave it alone.
Well, I'm sure the next person, the next owner of this wonderful flute will appreciate it and find a way to bring out something else in it.
I hope so, and have at it, But yeah, this is what's for sale.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for the interview.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.